The Boeing 747, affectionately known as the Queen of the Skies, revolutionized air travel when it first took to the skies in 1969. With its distinctive humpback design, double-decker cabin, and colossal capacity, it became one of the most iconic aircraft ever built. However, despite its storied history, Boeing officially ended production of the 747 in December 2022 after delivering the final 747-8 model. This marked the conclusion of an era, raising the question, will Boeing ever bring back the 747? The 747 played a critical role in democratizing air travel, allowing airlines to carry hundreds of passengers over long distances. The aircraft's range and size also made it popular with cargo operators, as it could carry substantial payloads. However, the aviation industry has changed significantly since the 747's heyday. Airlines have increasingly favored more fuel-efficient, twin-engine jets like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and Airbus A350. These modern aircraft offer improved fuel economy, lower operating costs, and greater flexibility for point-to-point travel, which has become the industry's preference. The 747, with its four engines, larger crew requirements, and higher maintenance costs, could not compete with newer, more efficient models. Rising fuel prices and environmental concerns about carbon emissions further accelerated the shift towards twin-engine aircraft. The COVID-19 pandemic also dramatically reduced air travel demand, pushing airlines to retire aging fleets early, including many 747s. In light of these factors, Boeing decided to end the 747 program. The final 747-8 freighter was delivered to Atlas Air in 2023, closing a production run of over 50 years. Boeing executives have expressed no intention of reviving the model, pointing to market realities that favor more efficient, smaller jets. As of now, there's no indication from Boeing that the 747 will make a comeback, particularly as the company focuses on developing newer, more advanced aircraft like the 777X and refining its existing models to meet evolving environmental standards. While the aviation market currently does not favor the return of the 747, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. For the 747 to be revived, a significant shift in market conditions would need to occur. For instance, a resurgence in demand for ultra-large, long-haul aircraft would be necessary. However, this seems unlikely given current industry trends. Airlines have found that smaller, more fuel-efficient jets can achieve comparable distances with lower costs, making them more attractive for both passenger and cargo routes. Another factor working against the 747's return is the growing focus on sustainability. The aviation industry is under increasing pressure to reduce carbon emissions, and the 747, despite its impressive capabilities, is less fuel-efficient than newer aircraft. If Boeing were to revisit the 747 concept, it would need to be substantially redesigned to meet modern efficiency and environmental standards, which would require significant investment. There's a possibility, albeit slim, that Boeing could revisit the 747 in a limited capacity, potentially as a special edition for cargo or niche markets. The aircraft still holds a nostalgic place in the hearts of many pilots, aviation enthusiasts, and passengers. The 747's upper deck and spacious cabins provided a unique flying experience that many still cherish. However, nostalgia alone is not enough to drive a full-scale return of the aircraft, especially when cost efficiency and sustainability are top priorities for airlines today. For now, the Boeing 747's return seems highly improbable given the current market landscape. The aviation industry is firmly focused on efficiency, sustainability, and profitability, and the 747, despite its iconic status, doesn't fit into that vision. Boeing has shifted its attention to more efficient aircraft like the 787 Dreamliner and the upcoming 777X to meet the needs of modern airlines. While it's always possible that technological advancements or shifts in market demand could make a new version of the 747 feasible, it is unlikely to happen in the near future. The Queen of the Skies may have taken her final flight, but her legacy will undoubtedly live on in the annals of aviation history.